Hello there. I have a wave state. I have a sound. So this is like a cool little additive sort of thing with 3 layers. I'm gonna zoom in on the screen now and well, not completely. I call it sine harmonics. This is just for layer 1 here. It has a randomized flow with the amp LFO. There we go. You can see the sequencing and the screen, kind of, sort of. Let me just tilt that a little bit this way. So what's also happening there, I'll show this. The speed of the timing lane is being modified by the pitch envelope at a very light intensity, but also, and that's the shape of the envelope, it's going to amp LFO. Try not to talk too loud because I think I put the mic towards my face. Anyway, it's a 0% trigger threshold, so this random waveform is gonna, and the fast speed of the frequency helps too. So the way I did this is all sine waves, right? So I'm gonna zoom in now further so you can get an idea before I show the other layers, which are similar but with different pitches. Basically, each step sequence is a different pitch, right? You got 0, then an octave up, then an octave and a fifth up, 2 octaves up, an octave and a third up. Yeah, 2 octaves and a third up, then 2 octaves and a fifth up, 2 octaves and a minor 7th up, and 3 octaves up. So anyway, it goes on and on like that. And I think I have the direction of the sample. Yeah, loop mode is left and right, so it's going back and forth. Now, if I made it in random order, here's what it would sound like. It's supposed to be random order, but it's not doing that. That depends if the timing lane is being overly manipulated. I find that the random order option doesn't work. But if I turn all that other stuff off and I keep the length, below 0.3 seconds or less, like below 0.2 even, which I'm not going to do because it'll ruin the crossfade and I'll have to keep programming them all, but they're all at the same amount. The LFO is what's changing the speed too. Without all that, then the random thing would work. Anyway, here's layer 2 by itself. So I do 2 octaves more lower, you can hear the notes. So the speed's a bit slower. And so, yeah. So also sine waves. And yeah, these pitches are a little different. They're higher, obviously. I think because, yeah, the program setup, this is 2 octaves below normal. That's how I managed to do this on the first layer. The second layer is 1 octave above normal. And the third is 4 octaves above normal. Because I wanted to have the sequence going smoothly from a low pitch to the higher register to the higher register with all the different harmonics kind of blending and moving. That's why it sounds almost talky when I play it in the beginning. So here, it's, yeah, a second, a major second, then a major third, major fourth, major fifth. I think that's major sixth +9 semitones, minor 7th, major 7th, and then next octave. And these are just going on, and sometimes I added fine tuning in here. Not this one though, I think that's layer C. But this one will have a regular smooth thing between all the steps like that, back and forth. Let's try. This might work with random. No, the random doesn't work with this one either. That could be, let's see. I have 64 timing lane steps. The speed is really fast. If I lower the speed, anyways, now I'll play layer C. It's really, really high. Sorry about, I should have made a better warning. But if I make it low, so the amount of steps this has is 32. I'm sorry, B12, so 20. It's almost like a blues scale towards the end of that. So you put them all together. So I like the way that sounds. It's almost, I don't know what to call it, but I guess it's sine harmonics, right? So yeah, I'm not using any filtering or anything else like that. The gate and step sequencer aren't active. It's just different speeds for the timing lead and the different frequencies there. I hope you found that interesting. I like making sounds like this now a lot on my different synths to see what kind of additive textures or sounds I can get. I'm just starting simple now. I'm still learning how to do it, and hope you enjoy it. See ya.